Okay, I think we are live. Yeah, so today I am actually on my laptop, because I'm testing stuff out with the internet, because I'm having some issues with that. So hopefully it's better here. I want to see if it goes out and stuff. That is why I'm doing this. And you can see I have Debian, DWM, pretty cool stuff. So hopefully everything is working. Hang on. I want to make sure it is working. Yo, what's up, the local Texan? How are you doing? Pog chain. All right, yeah. So you can see Debian. Pretty cool. So today I'm going to be doing Rule 110 in C because I've been messing around with cellular automaton. And yeah, I wanted to try out a different one, like Rule 110, which if you don't know, let me go here. Yeah, let me put the link to this in the chat. I only have one monitor on here, so it's a bit harder to do stuff. But yeah, I'll just put that in the chat. Okay. There we go. All right. So Rule 110. Don't care about that. Yeah, it's light. Sorry, flashbang or whatever. But yeah, so basically, it's one-dimensional. Whereas the other ones I was doing, it was two-dimensional. So you consider a two-dimensional grid. This one is just one-dimensional. So it's just like a single array. Yeah, and you can see this is what it is. I think. Let me see. Is it still live? Yeah, it looks like it's still working. It's just not loading for me over here. Reboot. Okay. See ya then. Don't understand why it's doing this. I don't think my Wi-Fi is out, so I think it's good. Just won't load over here. I'm trying to have it open, and it's not loading. All right. Well, anyway, here is Rule 110. It's the rules for it. So basically, you look at one cell and the two neighbors back and forth to it, and then based on whatever their states are, you figure out the current pattern for that particular cell for the next generation, and you basically generate that in the same way, and it makes cool patterns like this, which it's kind of hard to see, but if I open it up, you can actually zoom in, and you can see these are patterns that occur here. Let's see, yeah, and then it like expands all the way down here, and it looks really cool. It's like triangles, cool stuff like that. So, yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing. So it's not too complicated. It is fairly simple. So let me see. Let me make a build.sh. Actually, so I don't have my NeoVim config on here, so I'm not going to be using Vim. I'm using Nano. I'm going to be using Nano today. All right, and I don't know how to use Nano, so that'll be pretty fun. So I'll do this. Okay. See, oh man, extra and pedantic. There we go. That should be good. And let's see. How do I write the file? Control O. Build.sh. Yes. How do I press enter? There we go. Okay, wrote 2 lines. Exit. There we go. All right. And if I count it out, let me just make sure it worked. Yeah, I've never used Nano before, so I just thought it'd be a fun challenge for no reason. All right, so don't make me not see. Include. It's gonna be very hard to do this without Vim stuff, but what is that? I guess I'm using spaces because why are tabs 16 characters long? What the heck? All right. Hello world. And I guess the syntax handling is not super great. Let me try to write this. There we go. And let's see. I guess I can't really open a terminal, so I'll just exit. I might not use Nano. I might change my mind. Okay. Finally, stream is working. It is working. Yeah. It's not loading for me. It says it's out, but it also says it's still running. So. Oh, there we go. Now it is loading for me. Okay. All right. Yeah. So Rule 110. Let's see. That compile. Yeah. All right. And I'm pretty sure I'm not using Vim. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, I have to use arrow keys for this. This sucks. All right. Yeah. So I'm going to make. I'm going to need an array for the rules. So consider the rules here. Yeah. So I'll make a starting array, and this will be sort of the grid. Yeah, and it's going to be, to start, I'll make it 8. So maybe I will actually, I'll define that. Let's see, size, I'm at 8. So that'll be what it'll start at. Size. And then, shoot, what is that? Okay. So, for now, I'll just 0 initialize the whole thing, and then I'll randomly initialize it. So I'll make a function for that. And now, didn't know 800p was a thing. I thought it was 720p, then 1080p. Yeah, I think that's because, well, the laptop, the resolution of it is that, so it's like a funny thing that is not, I don't think it's standard. It's kind of weird. but that was the highest quality I could do. So not gonna be 1080p. I do apologize for that. All right. So actually, instead of this, I'm gonna probably make a structure for this, and this will just be a cell. So let's see. What I need two values in here. So maybe maybe it'll be, maybe I don't even need a structure. Maybe I can just have an enumerator. Yeah, right there with two values. Enum, and this will be the cell. Okay, so it can be either one or on or off. So that's just what I'll call it. I think that's probably fine. And actually, they should probably be switched. W text editor, yes, the best one. I did not have my Debugging config on my laptop because I never use it. So I decided I'm gonna be using Nano for no reason. Okay, and then this will be a grid of cells, an array of cells. Okay. Yeah, and then we can initialize that. So void init grid, and this will be randomly initialized. And yeah, we'll pass. We don't need to pass the grid because it's global. So can do that, and then just I'll iterate over it. Yeah, no keyboard sounds today either because the laptop has a not very good keyboard. Okay. So, all right, and then I want to just set the position in the grid equal to a random thing. So I think I can just do random divided by 2. Not divided by mod 2. So that'll sort of wrap it around. Because this corresponds to 0 and 1. So maybe I should make sure. Just to make sure. All right, and then I need to include a few things. Lib and time.h. All right. And then yeah. So then if I call this, how do I delete a line? Can I do that? I don't know. All right. So then you want 100 bits. What do you mean? Oh, you mean like cheering? Sure, that'd be cool. And then I want to print grid. Print grid. All right. Void print grid. Okay. How do we want to do that? So just iterate over it. Size I++, and I don't think I have alerts on though, so it's not gonna. Yeah, I didn't set them up on here because I had the OBS thing, so it's not gonna alert. But yeah, I can open it up there. Manual alert. All right. So now just print the current thing in the grid, and I want to print out as a character. So I'll use that as sort of an index in an array. So let's make a character actually. Character array. This is just print. So maybe just cell like that. And it'll be 2. And we'll have a space and then like a star or something like that. That's not right. There we go. Okay. And then I just want to print it out and use that as the index in the array. So I can even, yeah, I'll do that. Yeah. Okay. Print out a character like that. No new line. Just want to do cell grid I. That should work. Thank you for cheering 100 bits. Super cool. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Yeah, here I can open it up here. There we go. 100 bits. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So, how does this work? Whoops. There we go. And then I can print F new line. All right. So that should print out the grid, I believe. So let me see if this even works. I'll probably open a new terminal. I'll move it over here. There we go. Project C, you will want to know. All right, let's see. Build it. Does it build? It does compile. First try. Okay. Run it and we get hello world. That is not right. I did not save it, so that's why it compiled. There we go. Now it'll fail. It still worked. Okay. And print out a grid. So it's not random every time because I didn't set the seed. So I can use sran time null. All right. Right now, yo, not a big fan of this nano thing. All right, let's see. Okay, now it is different every time, and it seems to work. All right, that's pretty cool. So now I need to generate the next state of it. So that is where it gets fun. So I'll just make this void gen next. All right, so I need to iterate over it, and then grab some values from it. All right, so I might switch to Vim soon because I am not liking this. So for now, I'm not going to do this. So it's going to start at 1, because I will explain in a moment. Because if I go into here, right here, you can see when you look at it, you have to look at 3 cells, the previous one and the next one, and that makes it kind of difficult if you start at the first one, because you can't look at the previous one because there is no previous, and also at the last one, you can't look at the next because there is no next. So you can make it wrap around. I'm not going to do that yet. First, I'm going to just start on the second one and end on the second to last one. So that is what I'm going to do to make sure that works out. So that's what I'm doing here. All right. So, yeah. So I'll just grab the previous. Is that Firefox Light Mode? Yes, I suppose so. I do not use my laptop for anything because I don't go outside. And that's when you use a laptop. So I never set it up, but I could probably turn on dark mode. I don't really want to reveal any personal information, but it should be fine. Let's see, dark. There we go, dark mode. It didn't change up here though. Kind of weird. Okay, I don't know how to use Firefox. I never use it. So that was the default one that was installed. So yeah, previous. So we need previous equals grid I minus 1. Okay. It's in themes. All right. Let me see. Themes. Theme. Add-ons and themes. Okay. I don't even think I have any add-ons installed here. Themes. Okay. Save the dark. Okay. How do I enable it? There we go. Much better. Yeah. Still didn't change Wikipedia, but yeah. So that is better. Much better. All right. Then I need the next. Well, maybe the current as well. And actually, I realized that is not exactly right, but next, next equals grid I plus 1. All right, so I should be able to do that, and I need to actually initialize them with as a cell. Okay, cell and cell. Okay, so I've got that then. This syntax highlighting is not great. Okay. So, what do I need to? Yeah, now I need to basically look at the thing. So I'm going to do that probably as a string. Yeah, so I need to look at this pattern, and then this is the output from it. So I'll make sort of like a map. I'm not going to implement a whole hash map, but I'll make a map where this value maps to this and stuff like that. So we can just iterate over it pretty easily, and then see, compare it to this, and whatever one it corresponds to, this is the output. Okay. So yeah, I basically need to copy this. And let's see, how do I paste in here? Just not like that. All right, let me try that again. Okay. So yeah, I want this to be a string. Maybe I should use Emacs instead. I have Emacs installed on here. Probably could use that better. Alright, so let me do that. I'm going to make this an array of strings. Well, actually, that's not exactly what I want to do, is it? No, it's not. So I'm not going to do exactly like that. So I'm going to make a structure, actually. Type def struct. And let's see, so this will be the... let's see, what? Pattern. So it's going to have a character array. So like a string, basically, which will be one of these. So it'll be three long. So this is the... pattern, really. That's what that is. And it's going to be 3 characters. And then we'll have an integer which it maps to. So this is the output. Okay. Then I'll have an array of these patterns. So this is the patterns. And I need 8 of them. So that's the total number. It's not the same as size. This is the number of patterns. So I'll probably define that. Even though I don't, well, yeah, I guess I'll use it when I iterate over it, so that should be good. And then, yeah, I'm gonna need to do something like this. So I need that. Really, I need that. Okay, and I'm going to put the string in here with the output. All right. So I don't know if that's right, but I'll just sort of copy this line, and I don't know how to copy a whole line. Can I just do that? Right. Does that work? Okay, that did work. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and then I can just do all of them. Like this. All right. And then one. So I don't know why I copied it because I'm just gonna change it anyway, but it doesn't matter. 1. Okay. 010. 001. 000. Okay. And then I will get rid of these. And I need to see that doesn't work. Oh, that's how you can do the whole line. Okay, that's cool. All right, let's see. So, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, and then 0, 1, 1, 1, 0. Okay, that should be right then, I believe. So then I'll iterate over it and basically compare this and then generate the next state based on that. So, in here I have all of those, which correspond to a value. And really I don't really want to do that. Instead I want, not that. Let's see, it's actually pattern 3 and 0 initialize it. Like that, I suppose. And then, really, I don't need it. I can do it like this. And then set, not like that exactly. Set it to, now that I'm thinking about it, let me see that. And then paste it. Okay, that didn't work, so it just got rid of that. All right, cool stuff, Nano. Okay, pattern 3 equals. All right, so I want previous. So I'm really gonna convert those to an int. And I think it's plus 0 to convert it to a character. Spaces or tabs. I usually use tabs, but on here, tabs are like 27 characters long, like this. So I'm using spaces right now. Yeah. And usually I do 4 spaces as well, but that's way too many to type out. So that's what my tabs are mapped to, is 4 spaces. Yeah. But usually I am a tab man. And then next plus 0. I think it's plus. Yeah, it should be plus. Alright, and I want these to be ints really. So it's not a big deal to convert them like this. Okay. Then we have the pattern. Can't click to go. Okay, so let me do this. And then I want to iterate over and compare them. Pattern, is that what it patterns? Okay, and then if string compare, maybe string and compare, cannot speak. Okay, with, so pattern, and then patterns, oops. And then 3 equals 0. Then, yeah. And then I want to, for now I'll just print something out. Just to make sure it is working. Okay, something like that. So, what else do I need? So then I need an array, which is what the next thing's gonna be. But first I want to see if this works. So let me write it. Before I write again, okay, like that. I don't call it ever, so I do need to call it. Alright, now I'll write it. And I just want to make sure it works. Alright, so I have some issues. Init grid. Did I make something up? Shoot, I probably forgot a semicolon. Yep, that's what it is. Oops. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna switch away from nano in a minute. Penance I. Alright, yes, that's not what I want to use actually. I want I dot. That's a lot of errors. Yep, that's what happens. Because I was missing a semicolon, so all the errors popped out. Even though it's really not that much. So I do need string.h. That is one thing. Dude. See errors be like. Alright, and then the other thing was I need to use patterns I dot pattern. Okay. Then I think that was all the errors. Okay, and now if I run it, it does print out. So I believe it is working. So I need another array. So this is like the next, which will be an array of cells again, which is gonna be the same size, and I'll zero initialize the whole thing. Alright, and then I want to set next I equal to patterns I dot, how did I call it? What was it called? I don't remember. Dot output. Okay. Dot output. And there we go. Set it to that. Really, that should be a state. Yeah, I should probably change that. So it is consistent. Or a cell. So instead of 0, I want to use off, on, on. I would use query replace for this, but I don't know how to. Okay. So let me see. And then I need to memcopy. Let's see. So where's that? All right, memcopy. Let's see. Next. No, not next. I want just grid. Next. Size of int times size. And there we go. So if I gen next and then print grid, it should be different. All right, let me write this. And let's see what happens now. So, okay, yeah, I used next already there. So this cannot be called next. This will be next grid. Okay, and let's see what happens now. So, all right, let me see, and I just became nothing, so I don't think it worked. Output. All right, let me do it a few times and actually see. All right, I'll do that, and then let's see. I want to gen next and print grid. All right, and then I'll just delete these lines. Write this. Not going to do that. Okay, and let's see. Yeah, so it's clearly not working. So what is wrong here? Oh shoot, I know what's wrong. Can't use I twice. Shoot. Yeah, because I'm using I here, and then I'm using it again out here. So that is a pretty big issue. Right, and then I need to change this. So that's still going to be I, but this one's going to be J. All right. Then, it still doesn't work. Let's see. Is this right? Pattern J. That's supposed to be I. It's the same as that. Maybe I will print the grid and see what is happening. Let's print the next grid. And I can't just pass it there, so I'm just gonna print it out. Next grid. No, I'm gonna print it out as just an integer. That'll be fine. All right. And shoot, it's cell pointers. That's not gonna work. Because I need I. Okay. Oops. There we go. Now let me see. So I don't want to print a new line every time. It's not what I want. Just like that. All right, let's try that again. So, yeah, that's too many zeros. Let me see. Did I mess something up in here? Well, I mean, obviously I did because it's not working, but you know what I mean. So, all right, I'm gonna stop using nano. This kind of sucks. Let me see. And I do have. I want to just see this. Is this light mode? Yeah. No, I didn't set up dark mode for that. So I'm gonna use Vim. Just a regular Vim. All right. Yeah, this is much better. Okay, so because I know how to use Vim. Let's see. What is the issue here? All right, next grid I was patterns J dot output. Let me print that out. Print out the, what is it? All right, print out, I want to print out the pattern. I want to see which one it is. 111. Let me get rid of this printing because I don't need that anymore. All right. So yeah. So that one's 101. That's right. Then why are those not? Huh. The grid not being initialized properly. Because I mean it prints it properly. Am I modifying the wrong thing somewhere, perhaps? Pattern 3 equals that. Let me print. Well. Print out the pattern. Pattern. Okay. That should work, I think. I don't think it's gonna. Pattern, and now it's trying to tell what it is. 111, 111. It's very strange. That one got more. It seems they always map to 0, though, so. I'm doing this wrong. Okay, is that how you use memcopy? Let me see. Desk goes first. Yeah, so that's right. Let's see. 3. So that should be fine. Is this wrong? Let me pronounce the mapping as well. Alright, and let's see what that does. Alright. 0. So that's 1. That one is 0, though. Okay. Whoops, that's the wrong one. Okay. Infinity. Alright. So were those right? Obviously those zeros are right. Did I do this wrong? No. So 101 is supposed to be... Whoops. Wait, what? Don't know what happened. Why is this all here? Hang on. Okay. Didn't mean to do that. So I don't know how to use DWN. Okay. Let me see that again. So 101 is supposed to be that, and then 100. 10, well, it's not really 100. 100. Yeah, it seems to not be mapping over properly. Maybe I need to make it big. Let me see. Or I don't think that would be it, but I can try. No. So, get those. Why is there so many zeros though? Because there's 100. That's right. What's there another 100? Alright, clearly I'm doing something completely wrong. Where is that though? Let me make the size back to 8. There we go. Alright. Use Sherlock to see all the accounts I have online, and I have accounts for websites I didn't know exist. What is this Sherlock thing? Is that... I've not heard of that. Let's see. Sherlock, is it like a privacy thing, or what is it? I don't really know how to search for it. Oh. Alright, here, I'll look at that. Copy it from here. There we go. See, how does that work? Oh, so it just searches for your username? Let's see. I might look at that. That sounds interesting. Alright. I will look at that. It doesn't use any personal information, right? So I could do it on stream. Is this wrong? Panic J. Grid I. So that'd be this one. That should be fine. I just searched for accounts. Yeah. So it's just like based on username. So it should be fine then. Alright. Panic J dot output. Spin copy not working. Next grid I. I don't quite understand. I'll put a space here. And then print a new line here. No. Here. Didn't change anything. Yeah, I don't think this is right. Because that's not the right order. So maybe the way I'm searching for it. Did I do this wrong? I plus 1. Maybe I'll use this. Whoops. Grid I minus 1. Grid I plus 1. Alright, let me see. And I'll just get rid of these. GIRD is not a thing. Alright, grid. Okay. And let's see. So we're overreading stuff there, so that's not good. I think that is just because I'm printing it out, though. It doesn't have a null termination character, so I think I can do something like that. There we go. Yeah. So this obviously isn't right because it's 8 long. I don't know how many characters that is. Maybe I should just use an integer for this. I don't think that would be it, though. It is 0. Yeah. Then why the rest 0, though? on this one. Okay. Why? Maybe I should just use an integer. I don't think that's what the issue is, but 0, 1, 1, 0. Let's see, I can actually do that. Okay, and then, yeah, I'll just get rid of the cell stuff entirely. It's int, okay. Just because I want to make sure that's not what the issue is. Like, I can reason about it better without that. Let's see, I probably forgot to remove it. Oh, I guess not. Okay. So, it still doesn't fix it. So I don't understand why it's not reading right. So 0, 0, 1, that is here. Then 1, 0, 0. So how does that become 1, 0, 0? Because it starts here, so then it goes here. So it shouldn't be that. So we're skipping or something. I'm gonna say something that might get me killed, but Black Arch, Cali, and Parrot are all bloated. Yeah, well, I would agree with that probably. Hey, what is this Black Arch? I don't quite remember if I've heard of that before or not. I definitely know Cali and Parrot, but yeah, I think I have heard of this. So it's just like the Arch version of Cali, basically, right? Yeah, yeah, I think so. They just come with a bunch of pre-installed stuff, so they're kind of bloated by definition, right? Okay. Yeah, that's definitely not right. So where am I messing it up? Plus 0. Plus 1 minus 1. That should be fine. Minus 1. How is it that wrong? I know what's wrong. This needs to be initialized out here. There we go. That is better. Okay. Now it should actually work. Yeah, I was just reinitializing the grid each time. So that was pretty stupid. But okay. And this needs to be out here as well. Alright. So, let me see. Yeah, so now I should be able to get rid of these print statements in here. Alright, and let's see. Okay, that, I think that's right, actually. You can see there's some triangles and stuff in here. Let me make it larger. So I'll go up to 16, probably. Whoops, that's a bit more than 16. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, alright. Let's see, that's kind of... Is that 16? Alright, well, let me make a define iterations. And I'll do maybe like 32 to start. Okay, and then I will iterate that many times. Let me actually move this up here and get rid of that. There we go. Okay, you can see it is starting to do stuff. So, I'm messing something up. Why is it like this? Alright, but then, let me just make sure. Yeah, use size, so that should be good. So let me make it larger even. 32. And then I'll be able to see it better. So there we go. Yeah, so this is actually right. Has all these triangles and stuff. Cool patterns emerging and stuff. Something I'm gonna do is have it so it wraps around though. Because you can see the borders here never get used really. You heard of Vanilla OS? I have not. Vanilla OS. Next operating system. Let's see. Is it based on Linux or is it its own thing? Oh, it takes Ubuntu. Okay, it's based on Ubuntu. That is interesting. Let's see. Sounds like it'd be kind of bloated though, not gonna lie. Kind of flashbang, but interesting. GNOME, okay. Yeah, not a big fan of GNOME myself. Interesting. Snap Flatpak, okay. I don't know, it just kind of sounds like another Ubuntu fork to me, but yeah, I don't know. Trying to innovate in areas while making the system more robust. Okay. Where, okay. Interesting. Comprehensive documentation is good, though. DistroTube or someone made a video on it. Let me see. DistroTube. I've not been watching the DistroTube videos recently. Let's see. I'm not going to watch it now, obviously, but I'll pull it up and watch it later. Yeah. Alright. 12 months ago. I might have seen it, actually. I was watching it pretty consistently back then. Yeah, I will look into that later. What is this? Chronos? Oh, this is the documentation. Cool beans. Yeah, I'll look into that. Yeah, there's the video. Alright. Yeah, I will say that to watch later. Okay, what was I doing with this? Yeah, so I was gonna make it wrap around. That's actually pretty easy to do. When you do this, so I'll need a prev index, I'm just in, equals I minus 1, but I want you to do I minus 1 plus size mod size. Then current, so you don't really need to do this with the current, but for consistency. And this will be plus 1, and this will be the next index. And then I just want to use that in here. So prev index, current index, and next index. Alright, and let's see. Yeah, so I think that's pretty much it, and now it should wrap around, but I do need to change the loop. So now we don't have to worry about that, so we can start at 0. Alright, now it should actually use the borders as well. Yeah, there we go. So now it's not stuck with the empty borders on the side. Okay, so now I'm going to make it really big, because that is where it gets cool. So let's go up to maybe even 128, and let's do, yeah, maybe like 64 iterations. Okay, let's see. So that actually fills up kind of a lot, so maybe I will pipe it into, not pipe, but, I forget how it's called. Output, out.out. Alright, and then I can open that up in Vim. And let me zoom. Can I zoom here? There we go. Yeah, so you can see patterns are crazy. But to make it look like this, so in here, they have this, which they show here. To make it look like this, you just have to start it initializing with just the top right corner being initialized. So I can do that. Yeah, I can just set grid size minus 1 equals 1. And then I don't want to init the grid. Alright, then it should go out of here. Can't see what I'm doing now. I messed that up. Yeah, you can't actually do it like that. You have to do it in the main. Okay, like that. There we go. And there we go. So it makes this really cool pattern. So I'm going to make it huge. So let's do 512 and do 256 iterations. So I will do that. And then yeah, into out.out. And let's open that up. And you can see ooh. Oh yeah, I forgot to actually let me remove it first. And then I'll do it again. That's really cool. Yeah, yeah. These cellular automaton things are very cool. Yeah, and then so you can see it generated this. Which looks very similar to the one that was on here. This cool thing. If I zoom into it, you can see it better. Yeah. You can see it looks like that. Which is pretty cool. Let's see if I can get back to it. Yeah. So you can really make this go on forever. Like if I do more iterations, it'll extend all the way to there. So maybe I'll do 512. That should be enough. I can't see what I'm doing now. Let's see. All right. Whoops. I need to. There we go. I actually managed to do that right. But now, I zoom out somewhere. Yeah, you can see the whole thing, and it goes all the way down to the corner like that. Alright, excuse me. Yeah, so you can see it's really cool, and it forms a bunch of patterns in here. Probably not very good for the bitrate, though. Let me see. Where's, like, a good point to... Yeah, you can see it's made up, I don't know how well you can see it, actually. But it's made up of a bunch of triangles, basically, in the empty spaces. Yeah, it's really cool. Really cool. If I make it smaller, let me zoom in a little. And quit out of this. And remove that. And then, yeah, I'll make it smaller again. So maybe like 32. And I'll do 16 iterations. Okay. Let me build it. And run it again. And yeah, so it looks like that. And then it just keeps extending in pretty much the same pattern. I think it's a repeating pattern. Let's see if I do 32 iterations. Then let's see how that looks. There we go. You can see it's really cool. Let's see. What is a good size for this? All the way up to 64. I think that'll look fine. There we go. Alright, so, I mean, that's pretty much it. That's really all that I wanted to do. I can commit this. Yes, let's see, implemented. Rule 110. A basic one. Basic, well, it's really just rule 110. Doesn't really get more complicated. Okay, so I can push that. So there's a couple other ones. That's interesting. Never thought about how it's implemented. Yeah, it's really simple, actually, how it's implemented. But these patterns emerge. And you know what's really cool about it? Is looking at the implementation. So this is called Rule 110 because this, if I actually copy this and do binary to decimal, we look at this, it is actually, shoot. Whoops, no, I messed that up. Gotta get rid of all the spaces. But if you convert this to decimal, who wants to go? I don't think it likes that. There we go. It's 110. So that's what it is. That's why it's called Rule 110. But then you look at these, and it's actually backwards, counting in binary. So it's 0, 0, 0, which would be 0, and then it's 1, and then it's 2, and then it's 3 in decimal, or in binary. So that's pretty cool. And then using those patterns, which are like natural patterns in nature, it actually creates this really cool thing. I don't know, it's just really cool. Cellular automata, very interesting. Yeah, a lot more interesting than I thought it would be going into it. And yeah, it's so simple, but there's some really cool stuff that comes from it. So I might just clean it up a little now. Did I push the chains actually? I believe I did. Yep. Okay. I can make sure it's well. Yeah, maybe I'll add a readme and then clean it up. So, yeah, there we go. NIC.swap. That's not good. can you make it be more of a triangle? Like delete half the prefix spaces. I don't know how you mean. You mean like not have these? I'm now inspired to make one of those number pattern things today. Very cool. Yeah. Well, I can give you the link to this Wikipedia page. Well, maybe just the cellular automata as well, in general. We'll list all links to that. Yeah, I can put that in the chat. It is a very helpful resource. Has the full thing here. Yeah, so how do you mean? How do you mean by make it more of a triangle, delete the prefix space? Right, that should get rid of that actually. Let's see. Rule 110 in C. Well, I don't know how it's implemented, but for printing, removing half the space prefix will make it a twin triangle. Two sides are equal. Well, it's really, it kind of generates itself, so I don't know that that would work exactly. Like, because these are not spaces, it is actually, like, this is a square grid, and that is what this is here. So this is like, these are just empty elements in the grid, essentially. And that's what these are in here as well, empty elements of the grid. Like, you can visualize it a little bit better if I actually change this to be like a dash or something like that, and then I can recompile it. You can see, it's all just a grid here. So this is really a square. And I just use spaces because it looks better. Yeah. So it's not really like I can get rid of these unless I just don't print anything in that case. Yeah, but then it would not look very good. Yeah, space looks a lot better. Okay. Process the grid line by line. Well, yeah, I could do that. Well, so basically, here's where I'm printing it. So I mean, I can do if if grid I equals 1. Okay, like this. Then print that. Then it's not going to print anything in that case, but this is what it's going to look like. So it does that. There's not really. I don't think I can really do it like that without kind of implementing something different, basically. Yeah, that was like a wave. Looks pretty cool. Yeah. Okay, let me write this readme. Oops. Okay, so I can zoom in a little. Get the first index and divide that by 2, then print all the characters after that index. Okay. Whoops, I just closed the terminal. Alright. First index of that. Okay. So. Alright. Whoops. I'm just gonna do it like this for now. So if, grid I equals 1, then first index equals I. First index equals 0. Okay. And then, so we'll get that. Then I want to break after that. Break. Okay. And then we'll use that as the starting index. I equals first index. Class, okay. Not like that. Cell grid I. Let's see, I think first index, yeah, divided by 2, my bad. Divided by 2, okay. Yeah, something like that, I think. Let me see. So, yeah, there we go. I think I need to do like a -1 there. Yeah. So that did actually work. That's pretty cool. Shoot. Maybe I should make a mode for that. Let's see. What is... Alright, first index divided by 2. Okay. So, yeah. Yeah, it's a little wobbly, but... So maybe I will... Yeah, it looks a little odd. That is what I was thinking. Did work, though. Here, I will make a new function for this, though. Send, you can have both ways. Print grid, 20. Sure. Yeah, not made for this type of triangle. Yeah. Okay, so there's that one. And then I'll just go back to the regular one as well. RGB cube followed. Thank you. Oh yeah, sorry, I don't have alerts on because I don't normally stream from this computer. So I did not have alerts set up yet. That is why there was no alert for it. Okay, then I'll just print out. I really could just use put C, I think. Yeah, I want cell grid I standard out. Okay, and let's see. First index is not used. Yeah, I can get rid of that. All right. Let's see. So yeah, now that's the regular one, and then I can switch to the other one as well. Yes, you can switch back and forth. Okay. That is not how you spell that. No, that is how you spell it. Hang on. Did I spell it wrong? Shoot. There we go. I spelled it wrong there. Okay. Yeah, and then it prints like that. It's a little messed up, but that's how it is. Okay. So now, yeah, I'm gonna go back to the regular one, and then I'm going to write this. Read me. What? Okay, rule 110. I'll make a quick start. Alright. Quick start. So, .sh. There we go. Dependencies. CC. Okay. Alright. Can do that. And then, I don't think I really need to put anything else. That's all that I need. Okay. And I can add that. Added twin mode. And okay, push that. Why is it making all these swap files? Use bare vim. Not normally. I do have NeoVim on my desktop. And I have the config and all that stuff. It's not super, like, it's pretty close to bare NeoVim, but there is some other stuff. But I did not set that up on my laptop. So that is why I'm using bare vim today. I do not normally do that. Okay, git remove. Git ignore. I do have NeoVim installed here, and I tried to set up the config, but I couldn't get it working. So yeah, I can actually show that. See, yeah. So I have some errors in there, and then it doesn't quite work. Just use lazy vim because I'm lazy. Makes sense. I'm pretty lazy too. I don't know why I didn't use it. Okay, I used to use Helix since I like the velocity better and it works well out of the box. I've not heard of that one, or maybe I have. Helix text editor. Let's see. How bloated is it though? Is it terminal based? Ooh, it is. Okay, cool. This looks pretty nice actually. Can you use Vim motions with it though? Pretty cool. Actually, I might try this sometime. Just kind of looks like NeoVim. Yeah, well, that's kind of how it is. Like, pretty much, oh, it's written in Rust. Yeah, it's NeoVim inspired, so I don't know what Hecko me, but is. No plugin API yet. Split search good. Hmm. Are they planning on no Vim motions? Hmm. Yeah, I don't think I could do without Vim motions. Uh, that's really the only thing. Like once there's plugin support and you can have use Vim motions, I might try it out. Oh, actually, here there's a link right here. So let's see. Okay, flashbang. Philosophy. Oh, right here. Learn more about that. Let's see. Okay. While discussing with fellow developers, I was asked the following questions a few times. We spend most of our time as developers thinking, not editing code. So why invest time into mastering a complicated code editor, and why lose some cognitive resources on thinking about text editing instead of the real programming problem? Despite that, code editors are not only about editing, but also code navigation. That's true. Programming is a hard task, partly due to the large amount of context we have to keep in mind. And being able to quickly navigate code helps us refresh that context. Okay. Uh, Non-negligible time to perform and can be optimized by using better tools. Yeah, I agree with that. Okay, what is modal? Alright. In different mode. Okay, yeah, so it's similar to Vim, yeah. You can paste, alright. G followed by F can open the file name under the cursor. Yeah, pretty similar to Vim. Like the modes are similar. They make insertion easy. Do X to select the line and D to delete the section? Interesting. I don't know. Have an epiphany when they realize that BI does not just provide a set of modes, but actually provides a text editing language. Uh-huh. Up to now, I've used VI as an example. People still use VI. Well, I mean, what's wrong with using VI? It's installed by default everywhere, so. Is it support for multiple selections? So like multi-cursor kind of thing. I see. Yeah, I haven't actually heard of this one before. It's pretty interesting. I think on Arch it wouldn't install by default. Because you use Arch, right? Or do you use a different one? Fish, using Fish though. Here. Well, I'm pretty sure it was installed on here. Yeah, my Debian it was. Oh no, that's Vim. Let me see. Yeah, I guess it's alias to Vim. Yeah, you do use Arch. Yeah. Well, on most ones where it, like on servers and stuff, I'm pretty sure it is. Pretty sure it is installed by default on like any server operating system. NixOS only has Nano by default, no Vim. Really? Nano. Nano sucks. Okay. Pretty cool. Man, there's a lot of cool stuff here. And I want to finish what I was doing here really quick. And then I'll be done with the coding part, and then I'll just look at some of the stuff. Nano is very mid, yes. I tried to use it today, and it was not very good. Yeah, so I'm gonna go back to using the Eno, because I think that is better. I cannot tell. Cell here. Okay, and then I'm gonna use this. So I can replace 0 with R. I can't though. There we go. That's how I can do it. It's 1 with R. There we go. Okay, now I need this to be a cell. Alright. I can still initialize that like that. And then I want this to be a cell. I should probably cast that to an integer, but it's fine. Can't use backspace? Hmm. Can I install VI? Unable to look. Really? VI doesn't exist. Okay. Okay, Debian. Alright, that's pretty much what I want to do with that. So, that's that. I'll set this to that. And then it should work. Alright, yeah. With Helix here, you would 1. Select the place, 2. Press S to select sub-selections, and then type 0, then enter, which selects all zeros, and then press C to edit / change them all. I see. That's interesting. So it's like multi-cursor though, right? You probably could have done that better in Vim than what I was doing. I'm not very great at Vim. Yet. How about Emacs? What do you think about Emacs? Man, this is so cool. I love it. Alright, clean some things up. Alright, so I'll push that, and then probably we'll be done with the coding part for today. Then I'll just talk, just talk for a little bit before I have to go. So that should be good here. Alright, yeah, that's how you get started. All good. Okay. So, yeah, I wanted to look at this. I was gonna clone this. Whoops. Nope. Emacs is slow. Also, Lisp is gross. Yes, I would agree with that. I don't know what Magit is. You do need to get some Python packages. Okay. Pretty sure. Do I even have Python 3 on here? I do. Okay, good. Magit. Okay. It's an Emacs. The only thing with Emacs is like people who actually use Emacs are faster than any other person I've seen. Like in any other text editor. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so I need to install this. Can do that. Whoops, I did that wrong. I need to copy this and then paste it. There we go. No module name pip. Oh shoot. Purely based on experience, yeah. 10x dev would use Neovim. I think really 10x dev just uses whatever they've always used, basically, right? Yeah, Prime is pretty fast in Neovim. JBlow does use Windows though, so it's kind of like, not as fair a comparison. This is not, cannot use Pacman. Can I do that? Yeah, I got a little confused. Okay, I'm not used to Debian. All right, let's see. Okay, so now I should be able to do what I wanted to do. What? What does this mean? Huh? Oh, I had to. Oh, man, I hate Python. Holy crap! I have to set up like a virtual environment thing. I don't remember how to do that. And something. Yeah, virtual and yeah. Do I have to do that or okay? Virtual and okay. Okay. Create a virtual environment. All right. Is it active or do I have to do something else for that? Well, I'll just try this and see. Right. No. So how do I activate it? I don't remember what to do. Let's see. Did it then? So it's in here. It's like source activate. Remember how to do this. So like that. Oh, yeah, source activate. Okay, there we go. Yeah. So I don't use Python for anything. Found the packages on my own. Well, it looks like this is gonna work. So. All right. And then can do that. Source is non-standard. Okay, I did not know that. It worked though, so that's what matters. I'll keep that in mind though for next time. Next time I have to use Python. Okay, let's see if this works now. 3, Sherlock. All right, so I wanted to. How do I do this? Let's see. How do you use this? Let me see. There we go. Okay, Tor. Let's see. I might actually close this and go here. Okay. Okay. Let's see. So how do I? Yeah, I want to just do this. I don't want to put conv coding. My username. Okay. Oh yeah, I have to activate it again. So yeah, I'll do that. Then activate. Do I have to use sudo or is it I have to chmod like that? Wants me to source. I don't know how to do this. No. I don't understand what you mean. It's not that. Bin. Oh, dot. Okay. There we go. I see. Okay. I understand now. I understand what you meant. Alright, well that worked. Check in username. Which one does it search? Let me see. Two seconds until New Year. Not for me. See, I don't want to see the only ones that it searches. Does it show them? Yeah. Fortnite. Alright, let's see what we get. So this means it does have them. Leak code, there's the leak code. Let's see. I don't know what G2G is. I don't know what these are. Audio jungle? I don't think that's me. Codes 3D. Chess. Alright, let's see. Yeah, my Minecraft account is a different username, so there's no Minecraft here. There is a Twitch. Would you look at that? Can you believe that? I can't believe that. Twitter. What's Twitter? Type racer, yeah. I have a Mastodon account? I didn't even know that. Yeah, some of these I don't think are me. Pi. That's probably one. Yeah, that was a while ago. Uh-huh. Cool beans. Yeah, it just looks for the username. Yeah. A lot of them are me though. Okay, that's pretty cool. Wait, was there a Reddit on here? Yeah, my Reddit username is different. Okay, yeah, Helix. I might actually want to give that a try now. Thinking about it. Is that in here? I'll make a new terminal. Great tool for stalkers, for real. Alright, Helix is not that, so how can I install it? Let's see. HX. Installation. Let's see. Debbie. So just apt. Debbie. Arch. There you are. Fedora. Gentoo. 142 megabytes. But is there not one in there? Alright, how else can I download? It's like an app image or something like that. It's only 16. But let's see. I don't think that's what I want actually. Alright, yeah, I'll just get the app image. Can I run app images? Or do you have to install something for that? I don't even know how it works. Hang on. Let me see. I don't remember how to set it up. Yeah, install was that. Look at that. AUR Helix. Okay, I'll download that. Tar. Okay, so that's probably in the downloads, right? Okay, and then what is it? Helix. How do you extract a tar file again? I don't remember. Yeah, something like this. XVF. XCF, okay. Helix. No, is it not here? Let me see. Let's extract. There we go. And then I have that. So, okay. Have to do right click to right and click. Well, there's probably a keybind for it, right? All right, let's run this. Okay. Insert mode. All right. Oh, you can use Vim motions. Okay. 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 Let me quit this. And can I just do that? Okay. And then I want to, oh, no, okay. There we go. Or X. Oh, there's a list of all the stuff. That's pretty cool. Quit. Yeah, aliases, WQ, and X. Weird, it should have syntax. Do you have to do like syntax? Say set language C. Yeah, why is it not? Oh, because I didn't install. It's weird that it wouldn't be on the Weird that it would not be on, what is it? In the app, you know? Let's see. Ooh. Yeah, I don't have any LSPs installed in here, so makes sense that won't. I don't usually use those anyway, so all good. All right, green. Whoops. Okay. All right, install Clang D. Let's see. All right, let's see. Let's see. Almost done. All right. So, wait, is there something else I have to set up for that? Set language C. Oh yeah, set language C. No. Let's use Rust. Nope. JSX, that's disgusting. Doesn't seem to work. Yeah. If I was using Arch, it would have been fine, but I am not. This is bad. All right, let's see. I'm gonna look at some of the keybinds. Close this. Keybinds. Let's see. Is there a list of stuff in here? Maybe. All right. Of course, the Nix OS user is telling me to use Nix. Okay. Let's see. So Nix env. All right. I'm gonna remove the one that I have in there. Okay. Nix environment dash ia Nix packages dot helix sudo. Nix packages. Did I spell that wrong? Maybe I messed something else up. Try Helix and dash I. No, okay. Nix. Dash I like that. I don't know how to use Nix, so. Sudo apt install code. No thank you. No thank. What's up? Here, let me see that. Is there Codium in here? I'm not gonna use code. Huh. Add the Nix package. That sounds like a lot of work. Holy balls. Sudo apt install malware. My package channels. Okay, now can I do this? Wait, is there actually one called malware? No. Dang. Nix packages isn't. I don't even know what that means. I'm not I'm being honest. Maybe I should just use the app image. Next channel dash dash list. Nothing. There. Help. Add URL. Oh, okay, it's a repo. Okay. Can I add? Can I add it? What if I do this? But not the unstable ones, right? If I do this and get rid of that. Okay, well, I feel like this is gonna work. Dash dash, dash dash what? What was it? Update. Okay, we got that. I do want unstable, okay. Okay. Right, let me see if, I'll look it up if this doesn't work, but. Okay, let's see. Update. Oh yeah, I have to update it. Yeah. Okay, let's see. No. Alright, I'll just nix add mix packages channel. Google, that's disgusting. Let's see, next channels. Alright, stable. Alright, let's see. So, I have that. And this next package is. Okay, maybe I'll just use the app image or something. So I already downloaded it. But I need to set up the app image. That's the wrong thing. Clean up my .config. That's probably a good idea. Yeah, so I have the app image. Maybe I'll just compile it. Okay, image. I don't know how to set it up. Okay. Let me just, way too many folders, for real. Okay, let me just do something real quick. Configs. Okay, how do I just set up? Just app install app. No. Holy balls. Okay, how do I download it? Let's just work like this. I need to go to the right folder though. No, it's not that. What was it? The app image, yeah. Oh, okay, that actually did work. Okay. I'll quit out of that. And then move that Two-way checks. Check. Reserving. Okay. Then. Alright. There is some highlighting though. Okay. It's a little. Can I change the theme or something like that? Theme what? Ooh, okay. What is a good one? Kind of like that one. Glove box dark. Dark hard. Okay, that's pretty nice. Yes indeed. This is a lot better. Mm. Okay. Limited 16 colors, that makes it better. I like simplicity. Alright, let's see. So tab is 2 spaces. Let's see. I don't know if that's just this or if that is that thing. Alright, let's see. What are all the things I can do in here? Line, indent, style. Okay, yeah, you can change a lot of stuff. Auto text. Okay. Okay. So let me close out of this. I wanted to read the keybinds. So they have a list of those somewhere. Documentation, that's probably good. Key map. Alright. Just like Vim. Debian law. Yes, indeed. Yes, I'm using my laptop, so I don't have Arch on there. I have Debian. Something though. No, it's not a VM. It's my laptop. Yeah, I'm using DWM as well. But yeah, my internet has not died while I'm doing it. So I think it was something with the way my internet is connected to my desktop that was causing all of the internet issues. So I'm gonna have to fix something. And until then, I'll probably be streaming from my laptop like this from Debian. And once I get the desktop working again, then I'll go back to Arch and everything. Okay, yeah, let me see. This is a pretty nice comprehensive. Is there something like Vim Tutor for this though? Because that'd be kind of nice. Uh-huh. It's with a character. Okay. A new change, yeah. Is there alright. Alright. SH. Okay, nice. Makes sense. Okay. Probably says that somewhere. Selection manipulation. Alright. Migrating from Vim. Let's actually look at that. Starting from Vim, and I still don't know how to pronounce that. Kakoni. And a notable difference from Vim, okay, is that Helix follows the selection action model. Okay. Oh, that was it. Alright. Vim that. Helix. Change a word, yeah. Okay. Yeah, so it's pretty similar to Vim. And what is the size actually of that app image? Didn't actually look at that. Yeah, 19.5 megabytes. That's not too bad. Do the global replace. All right. Global replace. All right. Yeah. So that word return C replacement. I'm gonna make a not bin. Okay, so I'll do ABC. And then, all right, that BC. No, hang on, let me see that again. Oh, it's not a colon. Wait. Oh, okay, I see. I see now. I see. Makes sense. All right, BC. Enter. C. Okay, and then A. Whoops. No. What's the N thing? Oh, escape. Okay. Well, yeah, that's pretty cool. I just want to say, I saw your C++ simulation video, and it was a really well-made program. Thank you. I don't know which one you're talking about, though. C++ simulation? Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, I'm not sure which one you mean. Okay, let me try that again. So, alright, do that. AA. Escape that. Okay. And then Shift C to open a new one. Ooh, okay. Okay. Okay, that's pretty cool. Cool. Yeah, undo that. Try that again. So. Alright, do that. And then that's pretty cool actually. Multi-cursor is pretty cool. Okay. Let me delete these. D, then extend to end S. Instead of V. GM. Okay, I see. Howdy, how are you doing? Right, let me open that up. Okay. Helix. Yeah, I'm taking a look at Helix. Modules. Modules. Helix. All right, where's Helix? Helix. Right there. There we go. Metame rating with a party of 4. Thank you. How are you guys doing? We're not doing much here right now. Emacs. Evil Emacs. Hello, what is up? Nothing much here. We're doing some cellular automata stuff earlier, and now I'm looking at a different text editor, Helix. Okay. I did not see what you guys were all doing earlier. Yeah. What was I looking for in here again? I don't know. Oh, that special keybind. So it was D. This. Okay, I see. Yeah, this one right here. Okay. Yes, I'm probably not going to set that up because it doesn't matter that much. Okay. Mm, no, I don't. I'm not going to use it. If I'm being honest. So I don't care that much to do it. I'm not going to use this. I'm going to stick with Vim for now. For my primary one, at least. If I do switch over, I'll probably add that, but not planning on it at the moment. Right, let me set language Rust. Let's see. How do you do S to split? I don't know what that means yet. Split what? All that's to split by lines. Oh, split a section into different ones. Okay. That's not bad. Whoops. Whoops. Alright, let me write that. So I need to save that. So okay, it's just save to new. Alright, can I do Rust C? Does that work? Oh, I don't have Rust C. Let's see, I probably shouldn't install it from there. Okay, Rust C, let's see. Let's see. Just broke a glass cup? Man, that's the worst. Breaking glass is so annoying. Rest in peace. Alright, let's see. So Rust C test. No, it's new. Okay, I might have to actually move it, so there we go. Helix new. Okay, and then what's it called? Oh yeah, I need to do sh. There we go. Ooh. How do I make that go away now? Okay, there we go. Should I learn Rust? If you want to. I think it's valuable to learn. But I don't think it's necessary. Like, obviously it's not necessary, but, yeah. I think it's still good to learn. Like, you can learn a lot of stuff about writing safe software with Rust. Okay. That's pretty cool. Probably shouldn't be doing this in this folder, though, so I'm gonna remove all this stuff. I'll make a new folder. Rust. Okay. Now I'll do stuff in here. Question for you. Do you know C#? I mean, I used it a little bit in the past, but I've not used it for a while, so I don't really know it. Probably would not take that long to pick out, though. Set the cursor to bar in edit mode. Block sucks for inserting. I don't know what that means exactly. Oops, don't need that. Okay, let me do that again. Makes the cursor look. Oh, okay. Oh yeah. I see what you mean. Wait, how do you set that? Is it in your config? Recording movement, it uses that. Are you using Unity? Set. Oh, okay. Yeah, Unity. Okay. So, let me see. I've not used Unity for years, so I don't know. Let me see. So it keeps. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Without seeing the whole thing, it's also kind of hard to tell. But I also don't really remember how to use Unity. Um, are you sure you wrote it all right? Let's see. All right. So I'm just gonna set. So what do I have to set? Sometimes it does not stop. Sometimes it does. It's almost like pixel perfect platform. Huh. And it's 2D. So scroll up. Okay. So equals bar. Oh yeah, yeah, I see. Okay. Where is? Let me see. So is that gonna be in? Whoops. Config. Helix. Okay. And then default dot mix. All right. Can I just copy this into there? I'm not gonna put the whole thing, but how do I? I don't know how to do that. So Tom. Oh, like that. Okay. So I want color shape dot insert equals bar. Okay. Not default dot Tom. What is it? All right. Look at the config section. Okay. Okay. Configuration. Okay. Oh, config.com. Okay. Oh, like this. Okay. All right. So can I just do this and then cursor shape insert equals bar equals block. Oh, I don't need to set that though, right? Okay. Let's see. Will that work then? There we go. Nice. Yeah, that is better. That is better. Okay. All right, let's see. Maybe I will add a few other things. So, those are default. Yeah, I want relative line numbers. Theme as well. All right, theme. What was that theme I was using before that you said? I don't remember. Uh, Trying to see. Hang on. Oh, okay. There we go. Ground box dark hard. Okay. Yeah. Let me make sure that works then. I'm using Vim to edit this. Okay. So, let's do that. There we go. Nice. All right. What was the color modes? So what is color modes? I use plain Discord. Yes. I don't know what that one is. All options are in the config section. Okay. Oh, I see. All right, I just had to scroll down. Yeah, so color. Okay. Color modes. Let's see. So I don't, let me, is that an editor then? Is it like that, or is it, is that right? Or do I have to wrap it in these quotes? Um, right, I think that worked. Did not complain about it. Oh yeah, I see. All right, cool, cool. And I wanted to look at this thing. That's good for convenience. Yeah, I don't know what this is. Better Discord? Discord Enhancement Project. I've not heard of this. JavaScript. Modded Discord. Vencord. I don't know any of these things. Is it like allowed to use them? Or is it against the terms of service? Developer friendly. Ooh, that sounds good. Privacy friendly. You want to get I want a lighter weight client though. But no one gets banned. Okay. Well, no one's gotten banned yet. Okay. Super easy to install. Use the official stuff. Okay. A lot of stuff. Yeah, I might try it out. I don't know. Why is it the cutest? Whoops. What makes it cute? Is it like some anime thing? Oh, it's a cat? Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that. Have said they don't want to allow it officially to not be liable. Mm. Dun, 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 dun. I like this stuff. We can go over it in the cat moves. I think it's a cat. Easy install. Okay. Okay, cool. Frequently asked questions. Mobile version. Yes, okay. Android. How do I install better Discord? Okay. Wait, so what does it have that would make me want to use it over regular Discord? Like other than the privacy stuff. Yeah, plugins. Like what do the plugins do? I mean, themes, yeah, I don't care about that much. Message logger, okay. And what about this one? What is this? Huh? Is this an ad? What the heck? Gotta get an ad blocker. Why don't I have one installed? Double tap VC. Search it. Yeah, but how is this different? So it's pretty much the same thing, right? Is it open? I'm assuming so. Yeah. What license is it? Apache, okay. This one is GPL, alright. Gotta go? Alright, see you later. Have a good one. Okay. Call timer. Fake nitro. This one probably isn't allowed, right? Ooh. That's pretty cool, actually. I like that one. I like that. Okay, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I might try it out. Let's see. Probably good with that stuff. Close out with that. Okay. So, yeah, I'll probably look into Helix some more. Probably gonna stick with NeoVim though. Yeah, yeah. I'll do that on my desktop. I'll install it and take a look at it. I will take a look. Okay. A lot of stars. Is it in-app though? Probably not. Van code. I mean, I'm not gonna set it up now, but I should probably get fast fetch, but it wasn't in the app. Yeah, it's not. Okay. You have to get the installer and stuff. Yeah. Probably won't install that on here again. Image zoom. That probably actually would be useful. Crypt your messages in a non-suspicious way. Never mind, I'm back. Welcome back. You were gone for quite a while. What does this even do? It doesn't even say. It's pretty fun. Wait, so what language is it for the plugins? Probably TypeScript or JavaScript or whatever, right? So I could look here. Perfect. JS, yeah. Not a big fan. Why can't I open it? Hate GitHub. Okay, let's see. What is... Yeah, TypeScript stuff. Yeah, cool. Let me close, not that. Let me close this stuff. Okay. I wanted to see what this is. Midnight Discord. This is the theme we use. Nice. Name your NixOS configuration. Discord, Window Manager, and Term all look the same. What window manager are you using? Windows 95. Nice. Hyperland. Okay. Hyperland. What is Pywall? Okay, I am actually going to have to go in about 10 minutes. About 10 minutes. Generate and change color schemes. Nix. Huh.